everybody. Welcome to physics online physics class for class 10 electricity chapter 2 part 2. Today one request, those who are watching video, please share as much as possible and don't forget to subscribe my channel, and also please make a comments over my channel so that I can make further and further more video. So today we start second part of this electricity, Ohm's law. I think Ohm's law is very important for MADHYAMIK level student. Ohm's law is actually not a fundamental law like Newton's law of motion, but it can explain how voltage and currents are related to each other when the temperature remains constant. The law states that under temperature and other physical condition of a conductor remain same, the current flowing through the conductor is directly proportional to the potential difference across it. Suppose current I flow over the conductor, when potential difference between these two ends be V, then according to Ohm's law, I varies as V, or you may say that V varies as I. From V varies as I, we can come to conclusion V is equal to IR. R is the constant of proportion. Now question is arising, what is R? V you have understood, V means potential difference, I means current flowing, but R is called resistance. What is resistance? Do you know? Resistance is such a property by virtue of which it opposes the flow of current through the conductor. Suppose when water is flowing through the pipe, few water remains inside the tubes or pipes, long pipes, there are long pipes, and water is flow from one portion to the others. Few waters, all water cannot flow through the pipe. Few water is remain in the pipe. That means something is opposing the flow of water. Same thing happen in also electricity. All current or electron do not flow through the conductor. So one thing is that someone is opposing the flow of current. This opposing of flow of current is called resistance. So in a one word, you can say that resistance is the property which opposes the flow of current. Now you can ask me, sir, what will be the unit of resistance then? Before we go to the unit of resistance, first of all, you have to calculate how to calculate resistance. Resistance of a conductor is very simple way. R equal to V by I from Ohm's law. From Ohm's law we know that V is equal to IR and R equal to V by I simply. So if unit of V is volt and unit of I is current, then unit of resistance will be ohms. Have you understood? So ohms is the unit of resistance. Now we go to the next topics, like from Ohm's law. The new topic is that is resistance. So do you know on which factor resistance of a conductor depends on? Yes. Resistance of a conductor depends on 4 factors. First, length of the conductor. Second, area of cross section of the wire. Third, nature of the material. And fourth, temperature of the conductor. Firstly, if the temperature, area of cross section and materials remain constant, resistance of a conductor is directly proportional to the length of the wire. That means more the length of the wire, more its resistance. Secondly, if the length of the wire, temperature and materials remain same, resistance of the conductor is inversely proportional to the area of cross section. That means area of cross section means more the thinner wire, less more its resistance. And that means if the wire is two types of wire, one is thin and one is thick, thin wire produce more resistance than the thick wire. Thirdly, so if you combine these two things, R varies as L and R varies as 1 by A, we come to conclude that R varies as L by A. Combining these two, R varies as L by A. L means length, A means area of cross section, and from there we go to R equal to rho L by A. Rho is called the resistivity. Rho is called the resistivity. So resistivity of a material's wire is resistance of the wire of unit length and unit cross sectional area of a constant temperature. Have you understood? Resistivity and resistance are much difference. Resistivity is a material, resistivity of a material of a wire is the resistance of the wire of unit length and unit cross sectional area at given temperature. Now what will be the unit of resistivity? Very simple. Unit of resistivity is ohms per meter. Few common question arising or comes in your question paper in MADHYAMIK board, like why the filament of a bulb is made long and narrow. Have you seen the bulb which glow in your house, our house, common house? The filaments are very long and thin. Why? Can you explain it? Yes. You know that more the length of the wire, more the resistance. So resistance of the filament is make more, so that it opposes the flow of current. As a result, it became hot and glow more light. That's why resistance of the filaments or length of the filaments and the are made long and thin, because thin wire is giving high resistance than the thick wire. Suppose if you have a materials of thin wire and thick wire, which one is giving you more resistance? Definitely thin wire giving you more resistance. So today I will want to finish this part. I would request you, please subscribe my channel. Okay, bye.